So we have Brittany Thomas and Viktoria Lauenstein to get us underway as we take a look at the tail of the tape. This bout sponsored by Stable Massage. Lauenstein 32, 1 year the senior of Thomas. 6 fights, 5 wins there for Brittany Thomas. As the experience will play a factor in this one, Hammer.
Yeah, well, Lauenstein is obviously half the experience, but obviously based in Thailand out of Powerhouse, and a big hello to everyone tuning in from Thailand for this.
So here we go, round 1, 3x3 minute rounds. Thomas in the red trunks, Lauenstein in the blue trunks. And we're under action already.
Absolutely, we've got the switching stance as well. Momentarily there was Thomas. So they're going from orthodox to southpaw, trying to get the switch kick away. Goes up, kick, straight punching.
Nice counter right there from Lauenstein on the answer. Oh, nice. Upstairs again goes Thomas. Looking to land it early. Lands another one, but not flush.
Well, Lauenstein, obviously, big win. Her last 3 fights have resulted in 2 wins and a draw, so she's getting the good results down. The girl from Sweden out of the blue corner. And there's all to do for Brittany Thomas from 8 blades. Switches to southpaw stance momentarily. She'll need to fire that big rear leg like that if she's going to switch stance. Will she switch back to orthodox? Trying to get the left hand straight down the tube as well, Thomas. The Aussie just drifts away from the power side of Lauenstein. That's clever tactics. So when she's switching stance, she's staying away from the big shot.
Thomas regular on the roots, seen a number of appearances. Olivia Kerr fought Michaela Jorgensen as well. Now on the Rebellion card. She goes 1-2 down the middle and then goes to the body that time.
Nice body kick as well. That'll score well for her. Again, launches that big round kick off the left leg. Tries to step through with a spin elbow.
Spinning back fist.
To the spinning back fist. Transitions technique nicely, Thomas.
So we have halfway mark of this first round.
Started somewhat slower. Viktoria Lauenstein out of the blue corner, the international. And should be used to starting at a slower pace. And I think Thomas has come out with a counter strategy to that and get the points up and early. In the 3 rounders, you've got to get it done. You've got to get it done fast. And the idea is to try and lock away this first round, Steve.
Absolutely. As Thomas trying to do exactly that. Goes to the head, but checked there by Lauenstein. Seems to be the more patient of the two. Thomas probably a bit more energetic to start this first round. Goes again to the body, but Lauenstein the wiser. 2 wins and a draw in her last 3. Wins over Kendall Stewart and Elsa Verlouts. Draw with Maisha Katz for Lauenstein.
Just over 30 seconds to go now in this first round, and they want to finish strongly, leave a good impression on the judges' scorecards. So now's the time to do the work and push the pace.
As Lauenstein comes forward now. Thomas with the right hand.
Using that push kick tip for range control, Lauenstein. Nice. Just stabbing away down low, coming up high. Good level changing from Thomas, the Aussie. Body kick finds the mark. She'll score well, I believe, the red corner. That should go her way.
A good start from both ladies here in our first bout of the Rebellion card as we take a look at some of the highlights of that first 3 minutes.
There's a heated exchange early in the first round. She just lost her footing, Thomas, but she rallied back after that. It's moments like that that can break down a fighter's confidence, but she regrouped well, Thomas. And in my scorecard, at least unofficially, I'd say she finished that round well. The spinning back fist transition, and in for the jump knee, and the aggression there is what the judges will be looking at, and they'll go, you know what, she pushed the pace a bit, she had more volume, and that should hold her in good stead.
So one of 3x3 minute rounds down, 2 to go here in our opening bout. Viktoria Lauenstein and Brittany Thomas at Rebellion 32. Steve White and Mark the Hammer Castanini here with you ringside all evening. Hello to wherever you're watching from. Our 8-man eliminator. About to get underway after this bout. With the 4 quarterfinals, the 2 semis, and then the main event for the super lightweight title. Round number 2, Trevor Lawler gets us going here in the center of the ring, and Lauenstein going to work on the body there of Brittany Thomas, who answers in kind with a teep to the midsection. Lauenstein, they're trying to walk down Thomas. They exchange body kicks. Nice switch kick and a right to the face of Lauenstein there from Thomas, mixing it up here in this early in this second round.
Oh, straight right hand. Oh, straight, yeah, right hand. And then up high with the head kick, Thomas. Doing good things, Stephen.
Yeah.
Doing good things.
Absolutely.
The Aussie.
Oh, there's a nice 1-2 there from the left foot. Thomas looking for the body kick to finish. And then not far away upstairs a couple of times there from Thomas, but the experience of Lauenstein there.
Jab cross, keeping the pressure with the punches is Thomas. Lauenstein needs this round. She needs to consolidate here. Nice push kick from Thomas. Lauenstein stalks forward, but she's a bit hesitant to pull the trigger.
Yep. Catch and misses with the counter. Neither of the ladies have decided to clinch yet this stage of the round, or this stage of the fight, I should say. We're into the halfway through.
Thomas trying to hunt for the elbow, which was a bit short on range, but the intention was there.
Double jab into the body with the left foot goes Thomas.
Lauenstein needs to really up the ante a bit. There's got to be a sense of urgency. It's a 3-rounder. She's probably used to fighting 5.
Yep.
So she needs to push the pace a little, the international visitor.
Thomas said looking for that downward elbow there was Thomas, but a bit short. As Terrible Lawless gets us going again. 1 minute and a bit remaining here in round number 2. Thomas probably just slightly more active than Lauenstein in this round.
Oh,
nice right on the chin.
Yeah, the jab stalled Lauenstein. And the round kick as well has been constant and heavy from Thomas. Catch and counter.
Thomas again now, maybe looking to clinch this time. Lauenstein says no. We approach the 30-second mark now of this second round. They exchange low kicks, and then Lauenstein, nice stiff jab there from Thomas. She's found a home for it a couple of times already in this fight, particularly with the double jab. Now she switches it up. A nice right hand to the jaw there of Lauenstein.
Yeah, Thomas is just getting more and more comfortable as this one progresses and loading up when she has to, using good straight technique as well. But the Swedish fighter via Thailand, in Lauenstein, she needs a big third round. That's another round in the books for mine for the red corner.
Yep. Brittany Thomas changing it up in terms of stance and attacks as we take a look at some of the highlights there of that last round.
Nice round kick, caught. The counter kept her off balance, so she's adapting well to any attacks with good counters. The Aussie chopping low, but gets caught with that right hand. So good thought from the Swede, but she's just a little bit slow in pulling the trigger. If she fires a little bit quicker, she'll be back in this fight, but she's going to need a big round in this final round to pinch this one, I think.
Thomas has landed probably a lot more of the cleaner shots, just
nice,
as we saw there.
Yeah, beautiful balk back and jumped straight back to the target, the Aussie. And Brittany Thomas, a good night for her thus far.
As we get set for round number 3 of 3 by 3 minute rounds here, Brittany Thomas and Viktoria Lauenstein, our opening bout here at Rebellion 32 at the Melbourne Pavilion. They touch gloves and off we go. 3 minutes between now and the judges' scorecard. We'll see what we got in store.
A great way to open up the main card here tonight. The two ladies putting on a Muay Thai display. Good power, good skills, big hearts from both of them in an international affair. Australia versus Sweden.
There's Thomas again, finding a home for that jab. Switching stances back to southpaw. Now it goes upstairs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Catch, went to chop out that supporting leg. The Eight Blades team, Superboy and Dom, have done a great job in preparing Brittany Thomas for this one.
Indeed, great shape and landing them. Crisp with the hands, goes low that time on the calf for Lauenstein, then goes up high. I have a feeling Lauenstein's got to pull the trigger on some of these because Thomas is
Oh,
all about
nice
working.
head kick
Thomas
off
pulls the trigger and pulls a couple more.
Stuns her. The head kick. Now she's looking for a finish, but still cautious. She doesn't want to make a mistake. Kicks caught, but released.
Well, Lauenstein did enough there to weather that storm. She took a couple flushes looking for the backward elbow there was Thomas.
Yeah, the nice step through. You know, she's going to do the back elbow, but it was smothered. But the intention was clear. The strategy was good. Just get sat with that teep kick. Back to it. Straight up. Looking confident and doing good things, the Aussie, out of the red corner.
Kick check there by Thomas. Catches it. Can't do much with it. So they go back to the center of the ring, going low again. The outside looking for that backward elbow again. And
bit of trickery she's trying to bring into play. Brittany Thomas putting on an entertaining display of Muay Thai here in the opening fight of the evening of the main card. Big body kick. It's looking to damage the body or the arms. Either will pay.
Thomas's corner, sorry, Lauenstein's corner, I should say, urging her on. 44 seconds remaining here in this round. She's got to get moving. Thomas probably has this round, I'd say, so far.
Nice catch, and then knee up into the thigh. Good old school technique, that one. Catch the leg in the knee or elbow the caught leg. Push kick, range control, beautifully done from the Aussie. Step around for away from the attack, using angles. Looking comfortable and having a great night at the office is Brittany Thomas.
Goes upstairs again on Lauenstein. She checked that one. 10 seconds left in the fight. As Thomas again looking for that body kick. She's found a number of times successfully this evening. And that will do it after 9 minutes. We will head to the judges' scorecard. Great display from the ladies here to get Rebellion 32 underway here at the Melbourne Pavilion.
What a way to open up the night. That was an excellent fight, and I'm thinking it's going to be a good night at the office for the red corner from Eight Blades Gym. Smiles are plenty.
Take a look at some of the highlights here. Thomas a number of times went upstairs with success. I have to say the far more of the active of the two fighters, more volume from her. Lauenstein did well enough to counter on a number of occasions, and we see the backward elbow employed a couple of times from Brittany Thomas.
Put on a great display of Muay Thai, did Brittany Thomas, get us warmed up for this 8-man tournament coming up next with our opening battle. And that will be Jack Matthews, Samigada. So get ready for that, folks, but we await the decision.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a unanimous points decision by way of red corner, Brittany the Spear Thomas.
A win for her and the Eight Blades Gym, and a deserved one. Great display from her. And she